Let's shift focus to Vedanta. That is one stock which is doing well in trade despite overall weakness. The CFO of Vedanta, Mr. Arun Kumar, is here to discuss their numbers. Very good set of numbers, Mr. Kumar. What's working for you, or what are the overall things which are working for you? Of course, a good cycle, but capacity enhancement clearly coinciding with a rise in overall base prices. Talk to us about your average realization that stood this quarter.
Right. You see, at the end of the day, we've had a good quarter, and as you're aware, we are a diversified natural resources sector. All the price increases globally definitely flown through the bottom line for us, but there's also a few inflationary headwinds in some of the input commodities, which is but natural in such a scenario. The most important thing for us is volume in every single business segment we are present in, or every single metal has gone up from quarter 3. Quarter 2 is lower than quarter 3, quarter 3 was higher, and quarter 4 at this rate looks well set again for a strong volume quarter.
Thanks for joining in. Now, your good performance has also been led by the aluminium operations, where the revenues have close to doubled. How much has come from the volumes and how much from the higher global aluminium prices?
See, if you really see, our EBITDA has gone up, about 1,000 crores compared to the previous quarter. You can say broadly it's half-half. Half of it is a net price increase, net of the input inflation, and the other half is really come from volumes and operations. And of course, our next level of plans have also started taking shape over and above what we've already announced, medium-term plans on how to reach 2 million tons in our zinc portfolio. Zinc is very, very strong at this point of time. We're making almost a $2,000 margin per ton. So zinc portfolio looking very strong. How to get oil to 500 kBOPD from the current 200. These are the areas where we're really working on at this point of time, now that the current capex and the current volumes seem to be quite steady and delivering well.
With the expansion in aluminum business, what will be the exit rate for FY18 in that particular segment, and what kind of growth do you expect for aluminum in particular, say even in financial year 19?
See, FY18, the exit rate should be 2 million tons per annum, and our installed capacity is 2.3 million tons. So somewhere between those numbers is what one should look forward to going ahead. The more important thing in aluminum is it's a good portfolio. There's a lot of demand for aluminum in India as the GDP grows. Globally, the capacities have come down, mostly in China, nearly 5 million tons have gone out. And that's a good support for the aluminum prices also. So any company that's in aluminum, especially in India, should target a margin of anywhere from $700 to $800 on their entire portfolio. And with a 2.3 million ton portfolio, you can well imagine what the potential of the aluminum business is. We call it the green metal. It can create a lot of jobs and a lot of bottom line for us in India.
Now, you've been granted additional mining allocation in Goa, and the mining cap at Karnataka also has increased. Could that mean better times for your lagging iron ore business?
Absolutely. If you see, the iron ore business is looking up very well. Last quarter was the first time we have increased a grade in iron ore, and higher quality product has gone into the exports, which have better realizations. The Karnataka pricing has been very good. It's probably the highest in the last 3 years. And thanks to all the efforts from the government, the cap has gone up in Karnataka already. We're very hopeful of Goa. And as you know, production is not a constraint for us. We have produced 22 million tons in the past. And we hope to get back to that level in the near future. And it's all hinging on some of the cap restrictions in Goa, which we are very optimistic should see the light just like Karnataka. And to add on, we also have a MOU in Jharkhand. So that will be a focus area, of course, from a mid-term perspective for us in iron ore. So overall, the iron ore portfolio is starting to look good. So not only the base metals of zinc, and aluminum, but also the bulk like iron ore is starting to look good for us over and above the oil, of course.
All right, Mr. Kumar, we'll let you go on that one. Thank you so much for your time and good luck going forward.